So hiya, so today I'm starting from Carreg and I'm going to make my way up through to Brycheiniog, sorry, and then I'm going to hopefully go over to Foel and then come back down the side of the mountain, following the path back down towards Sinc gied area. But yes, so that's going to be the plan anyway. So here we go, we're just starting. So I've just left the main road. I've never done this myself, so I'm just following the map. I'm totally following a paper map today. I'm not using any GPS unless I get myself into trouble, and then I'll reconsider. Okay, I'll get back onto you in a minute. Right, so here I am. After a little bit of a fussing, I found the path. I went to the wrong side of the farm initially, thinking I could go upwards, but there's too much obstructions in the way. So anyway, it was only like a 2-3 minute detour. Right, so the walk up from the pub tea garden was 130 meters. It took me 20 minutes. Pretty okay, but obviously just makes you lose your breath a little bit, but hey, that's how it is, isn't it? Anyway, this is what we got in front of us. That's beautiful. So the path from here is quite obvious, but I won't be coming down this path. I'll be coming on the way down. I'll be going across this kind of land, so I'll just have to navigate it using map and compass. And like I said, that's exactly the reason I'm up here anyway, so I'll just enjoy this bit until I have to start using the map and compass. So the landscape's changing a little bit now, because I'm nearly getting to the top. So yeah. Right, so this bit here is called Fan Her, according to this map. It's the best seat in the house. Little shelter out of the wind. There's a cairn. I think I'll have a quick coffee here and then sit in here and have a coffee. And check out my next move. Nice fan of foil there. It's the summit. Again. It's good for reference, isn't it? Yeah. They don't expect you to prove it, they expect they take your word for it. Yeah. Wildish kind of land. It's not many places for markers here, so we're heading over that way. At least I hope so. Stable ground. Very nice. It's in the road pretty quickly this one. Something that's is marked on the map as a cairn, so I'll take his word for it. Still on the way down. These clouds are looking I'll be pretty surprised if I get back without getting a lot of rain on me. Right, so here we are now. This is the bit that I came to do, wanted to do really. It's because there's no paths now, so it's all navigation from here. So just put myself in the right direction, which I have done, and hopefully at some point I'll reach a ford if I've got my directions right. So I'll just keep following this until I reach the ford across this mountain, and then eventually I should go down towards a ford at some point. I've just got to decide where that point is. Here we are, look. Everything looks the bloody same. I think I'm wonky. I might be at an angle. But anyway, there's only me and the sheep here. I'm just checking that I'm going in the right direction. I think I'm slightly off. Well, I need to go lower down, I think. Not really. So I'll just keep going down and across, and then the river's below me, so I'm definitely going to hit a ford, or it's not the stream. I'll definitely hit a ford at some point. I just want to hit it at the right point, that's all. Because there's on the map there's a reasonable path then marked off after the ford, so that's what I'm aiming off for. That's nice. There we go. I'm following the river down to find this ford, and I gotta say it's tough going because I just gotta keep putting the stick in. I just every now and again it drops down 2 or 3 feet and it's wet, but I'm not worried about the wet. It's, I just don't want to go into a hole and break a leg or something. Anyhow, it's stunningly beautiful, and this is good nav exercise, so I'm enjoying it. I've been enjoying it more once I'm out of this stuff. Anyhow, I'll crack on. This is This is a ford. It's meant to be stepping stones across, but it's a bit deep, so I'm going to have to go across this way. But I couldn't jump up like you normally do. Ah. Oh. Well, I made it without getting... It don't look much, but with all the rain, it's bits, you know, it's the rocks, they're really slippy. And that's what worries me most, not so much getting wet as well as slipping and damaging myself, and then I got to ask for help, and I don't want that. Well, my views looking back, I've come right across that ridgeway. It's still going on. The next tick-off point on my map is a ford, another ford. Let's hope I can cross the next one a bit easier than the last one. I think it should be straightforward enough, to be honest with you. I think it's the ford that, if you follow it, then leads to Sinc and gied. But we're not going that way today, so if anyone's interested in Sinc and gied, there is a video on that. That's where Sinc and gied is, over that way. But we're going up this way. I was after a shake hole. Wow, looks more like a lake, doesn't it? But it's a shake hole. I'm just going to take you up this bit because I wanted to show you that huge bog right there. We are. That massive area where it's all brown. That's just a massive peat bog. It's a place of special scientific interests, and they're trying to preserve it. Obviously it holds carbon, etc., so but I wouldn't fancy crossing it anyway. But there it is, like I said I'd show you, and that's it. Clouds looking nice and moody again. Sky, should I say. The sky's looking like very moody. It's pretty colourful, isn't it? Look at the way the greens stand out. And there's the famous cotton. Only grows in boggy places, so whenever you see that, you know you're going to be in a bog. I think it's pretty stunning though. I love things like that, just a single tree, nothing, well, in the midst of the rocks and nothing else. Many glid a far or far. Look at it. I hope I'm right. That there in front of us is called Van Gierig. Amazing. I haven't been up that one, so hopefully that's another one to do. There we go. I'm making my way back down now. I got to go through a farm and then over the river Haffes. Well, this is the first sign of civilization, houses I've seen since 11 o'clock this morning, and it's now 10 past 6 in the evening. So it's been a good walk so far. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Trees and grass. You know you're at low level when you find them. It's lovely. It's Carreg offshore caves down there, and nestled in the valleys. In the valley, I'd say. There we go. Coming back to the Carreg Haffes. This is the river Haffes coming up. I wonder what it'll be like crossing it today. Generally it's quite straightforward. We got a lot of rain recently, so yeah. Anyway, I gotta cross somehow. I have no option, do I? Whoops. Just looking for the best option, safest option that I can find. I'm going to put this down for a minute. So, a wet foot is the least of my worries. These rocks are really slippery today. Normally you just walk through that bit. Anyhow. There I go, saying how wonderful it was not going in on the river. Bang. Okay, got a wet bum now, and anyway, that's how easy it happens. Stupid bugger. Anyway, we're going through this gate now. Well, this property belongs to the farm, so and they're very good. They never give you any grief, so there's usually a couple of horses and your donkey, so please just close the gate. And if you've got a dog, make sure it's on a lead. Now, I like dogs, but I wouldn't want to see the dog get hurt or the ponies. So these guys are all ready for the winter. They've got their silage done early, and the rain's starting to come. Hello. Yep, don't blame you. Not interested. So there's the farmhouse. I've just come past there, and the ponies are there. Lovely there. And the farm is called Carreg Haffes, which is what I thought it was earlier. But, anyhow, all good. So this is where I parked the van for this walk. It's called Bwlch Blaen Twrch. Really nice old church.